Hey, first graders. So we are on our last John Agee book. Last year, I only read maybe four John Agee books, and this year I decided to add in a few extras. Lion Lessons is one of those extras. So then this year I felt like maybe there were too many books. So I'm thinking about cutting one of them. So I'm actually going to develop like a little survey where you guys can pick like your favorite John Agee books and kind of like list them in order. By clicking, it'll be just like a Google form, a very easy Google form to fill out. That way I can see like what the most popular books were. So I definitely keep those, and maybe the least popular book I will cut from the author study, just because it seems like there's a few too many books. But they're all so good, I couldn't choose which one not to read. So maybe you guys can help me out with that. Anyway, let's get going with Lion Lessons. So looking at this cover, it looks to me like we have a lion. We have a little boy dressed like a lion. Who do you think is giving the lion lesson? I'm going to have to agree. I think it's going to be the lion. Let's see. Lion lesson. So I love John Agee's books. I've said this before, but they always have, these kind of like pre-pages before the cover page. And they always give us like a little insight into what's going to happen in the book. And if we read some of the headings, it says yoga, knitting, karate. Let me see. This one says Spanish, learn violin, barking, tutor. What are all these things? They're all hobbies. They're all things that you can learn to do to sort of pass the time, things that you would do for fun. And this boy is strolling past all of them. And then it says John Agee Lion Lessons, 7 Easy Steps. And he's walking inside. So he goes to the closet. And what's he doing? Picking out a lion suit. And it says, "It's not easy getting your lion diploma. I know. I took lessons." "My teacher was a pro. There are 7 steps to becoming a lion," he said. "But first, we must stretch." I feel like stretching is always a good idea for like any physical activity that you're going to do. And then I always love to take kind of a little peek at some of the little nuggets that we have here. A poster of Africa lions live there. We have Purple Pounce Award. So I think that is probably equal to maybe something like a Purple Heart Award. Society of Big Cats, and Harvard School of Claw. So I always like to take a little look-see around to find those little like nuggets of fun that John Agee leaves for us. We did Upward Lion. We did Downward Lion. We did Upside Down Lion. We did the Rolling Lion, the Flying Lion, and we shook our manes. Step 1 was looking fierce. "Watch me," said the lion. "You bare your claws, you gash your teeth, and you show your fangs." I tried out my 3 most frightening poses. The lion wasn't impressed. Step 2, roaring. "It's simple," said the lion. "Take a deep breath and roar as loud as you can into the microphone," which is interesting because the microphone should make his voice louder. So we're roaring as loud as we can into a microphone and roar. still comes out pretty quiet on his roarometer. I took a deep breath. I roared as loud as I could. Need work? Needs work, said the lion. Step 3 was choosing what to eat. The lion showed me the menu. Let's take a look at this menu. We have what looks like a muskrat, iguanas, wombats, grass-fed gnus, all you can eat antelope, anteaters, and wild warthogs. I mean, none of that sounds appetizing. I mean, at least to me. Maybe the warthog, kind of like bacon. I'm not sure. Are there any specials, I asked? You know, like spaghetti? The lion growled. We don't eat spaghetti. I don't think I'd make a very good lion. Step 4, prowling around. We crept into the woods, trying to be invisible. We hid in the bushes. I can see your tail, said the lion. We hid behind trees. Your tail, said the lion. I can still see it. I guess it must be hard if you're in a lion costume, because like you really have no control over your tail if it's not actually part of your body. Whereas if you were actually a big cat, you could like curl your tail up because it's part of you and you could control it. Step 5 was sprinting. Do you see that tree, said the lion. I looked around. You mean the little one? There? No, said the lion. The big one, that far hill. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. I don't think I could run up that big hill in 5 minutes. I don't know. I mean, I really have no idea how far that actually is, but I'm going to guess that's pretty far. And 5 minutes doesn't really sound reasonable for a little boy, but we'll see. It took me an hour. You need to hit the gym, said the lion. Step 6 was pouncing. Simple, said the lion. You get a running start, and then you jump on that lady. But I'll scare her to death. That's the idea, said the lion. So I got a running start. And I pounced. What a cute little kitty cat, said the lady. Are you lost? Meow, I said. The lion checked my scores. It was not very promising. Step 7 was looking out for your friends. Right away, I spotted a kitten. Friend or foe, said the lion. That's easy, I said. Friend. What about that dog? I let out a ferocious roar. Roar! I bared my claws. I gashed my teeth. I pawed at the ground. I shook my mane. And then I sprinted across the field as fast as I could. It's pretty protective of that cat. And the lion, look at that face. I think he's pretty impressed. I pounced exactly like, well, you know, a lion. Bravo, said the lion. He did it. All he needed was like a little bit of real life situation to get him going and feeling like a lion. And that's how I got my diploma. I'm very proud of it. Look at that. This next page reminds me of Miss Mastrogiovanni's life. And now the neighborhood cats won't leave me alone. I feel like if I tried, I could probably like get all my cats to come around me and I could reenact that picture. Boys and girls, love this book. I know I say I love every book, but I only choose to read books for you guys that I love, so I guess that's why I love all of the books that I read. You have in your packets a lion mask that you can make and you can cut out, and I mean, this will be fun. You can run around the house or walk around the house. I don't want to encourage you guys to go too wild inside the house. So maybe if it's a nice day when you watch this, because I pre-record everything, so it's hard to tell if I'm telling you guys to go outside and it's cold or raining. I don't know because I can't tell the future. Anyway, I mean, I guess I could watch a weather report, but I digress. Anyway, what you guys should do is make your lion mask, go outside, act like a lion, don't pounce on any old ladies, but have fun. Be a lion for a little while. If you want to jazz up your masks, I'd love to see them. If you want to wear them and do a flip grid, if you want to tell us what your favorite part of the book is while you're wearing your mask, you want to act like a lion a little bit. I have, not a lion, it's not even a tiger, it is a house cat, but it kind of looks like a lion, a little bit, not really at all, looks more like a tiger, but I thought I'd show it to you guys anyway, because it's fun. Anyway, guys, have fun with it. I love seeing your Flipgrid videos. You guys got so incredibly creative on that Mr. Putney's quacking dog. I loved watching them and seeing you guys present them and show me them, and I love seeing your faces. It brings joy to my day. I hope that everybody is doing well, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Okay? Mwah! Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day.